Good morning, everyone. Joe of the Joe Madden Sports Podcast here, joined by Gabb Goudy this morning of FanDuel, host of Unsportsmanlike Conduct. Gabb, how's the morning treating you?
My morning is okay. I slept in today because I traveled so many hours this weekend. But
How many hours did you travel?
okay, so Friday I had my friend with me. She was like doing all my video stuff that we were doing for the weekend. We drove to Pittsburgh, which was 2 hours. And then from Pittsburgh, we drove to Baltimore, which was 4 hours. And we stayed in Baltimore, and then we drove back to Cleveland, which is a 6-hour drive.
Wow, that's a lot of driving, but worth
Right.
it from the
Yeah, it
pictures.
was so worth it. We had so much fun. But yeah, it was a lot of driving.
That would have been. Were you riding shotgun or were you driving?
I drove on the way there.
Okay.
My friend, she drove on the way back.
Okay. See, I'm kind of a control freak when I go anywhere. I love to drive. I don't know
I like
why.
driving
hate,
too.
yeah, right. I hate the passenger seat. I don't know why that is.
I needed it yesterday though. I needed the passenger seat yesterday though. So
Okay, well, tell us
Yeah.
about your travels. Your trip looked amazing. I was looking at your pictures. It looked like so much fun. So why don't you tell everyone what you got to do?
Well, Pittsburgh. We stopped in Pittsburgh for the evening. I met with some friends. I used to live there. It was really fun. We went out. We ended up at some like bar with everybody, and Antonio Brown came out of nowhere and started performing on the stage.
What was your first thought when you saw him just come out of nowhere?
Yeah, that makes sense because he's Pittsburgh.
Kind of
But,
does
I
make
mean,
sense, doesn't it?
honestly, I will say it wasn't as bad as people make it seem to be. So
Okay. So what did he perform?
I don't know. He has a bunch of songs.
Okay.
I
Okay,
can't
and
tell you.
they were decent?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's just go
Yeah.
with yeah, sure. I
Yeah,
like
sure.
that. Okay, so you got to do that in Pittsburgh, and then you traveled on to Baltimore. How was
Went to
Baltimore?
Baltimore was awesome. Like I give it a 10 out of 10 in every single category. We had so much fun. The game, Camden Yards. See, I'm out of control this morning already. Camden Yards was awesome too. Like
Yep.
the food, delicious. The drinks, so good. The fans there were so nice. It was one of
Okay,
the best game day experiences I've had.
we have to talk about the food. You had oysters there. Are you serious?
Everyone's like freaking out about it. I don't think it was. Everyone's like oysters at a ballpark. I'm like, yeah, I was at this like nice little thing, and they were like doing them. I feel like yeah, they're really good.
I've never seen oysters anywhere at a sporting event.
It makes sense because Maryland, but like it really was wild. They were good though. They were really good. And everyone was hating on them, but I'd put them in top 5 oysters I've tried.
Really? They looked
Yeah,
absolutely
they were
delicious.
really good.
And then your hot dog. What was that hot dog? And what would you rate it? Because it looked phenomenal. And I don't even really like hot dogs.
The hot dog was like it was like a spicy hot dog, and then it had
Okay.
this sauce on it. I don't know what the sauce was, and then it had crab meat on it with Old Bay on top.
That's what it
And
was, crab meat.
it was really good.
Oh, it
That
looked
was
good.
really good too.
So if you had to pick one, the oysters or the hot dog, which would you have gone with?
Both really good. Probably the hot dog though. That was so good. We got wings too. The wings were amazing. Like they would compete with some buffalo, like wings from Buffalo.
Really?
Yeah, they were good. They were like honey Old Bay flavored.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Boneless or original?
Bone in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
like
the
it.
drinks too. They had like
Yep.
I don't know what it was. It was like some orange flavored something, maybe vodka in it. We took pickle shots. Like we went
You were doing pickle shots.
we went to a place called Pickles, and they said you have to get the pickle shots. So we
Yeah.
were on like a food tour basically.
Okay, now was this like a shot with pickle juice in it, or was it like chasing it with pickle juice?
Shot with pickle juice in it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the alcohol in it? Vodka?
I think vodka.
Whiskey?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think vodka.
And you felt fine. Well, you rode shotgun the next day.
Right.
Yeah, pickled anything with pickles in it is dangerous the next day, Gabb. It's not the best. But what were the fans like?
Oh,
You
the
said
fans were so
great.
nice. The fans were so sweet. Usually when you go to like different places, there's some fans that are going to be a little rude, testy when you're wearing the other team's stuff, but everyone was like coming up and talking to us, asking us about Cleveland, asking us about our team, asking us why we're traveling for the game. We got so many compliments from people too. It was a really great time.
Yeah, and I saw you did a lot of photos with the fans as well.
Yeah, we did some fan photo shoots.
Oh, that is
A bunch
awesome.
of people from Cleveland came, and that was pretty cool to see.
Oh, really? What percentage do you think of Cleveland people traveled there? Like Does the fan base travel a lot?
I don't think that they do. Our baseball fan base is kind of weak, I will say. Like, it doesn't compare to our football fan base at all, which kind of sucks because our baseball team has been relatively better than the Browns, clearly.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
there are quite a few Guardians fans at the game. Yep.
Well, that's good to hear. So, how was the game overall?
We went to the one on Saturday, and there were a lot of runs scored, but unfortunately, we didn't score enough of those.
Oh, man.
But it was cool to see. It was fun. And then the game yesterday, we hit a 3-run home run at the beginning of the game, and that was really cool.
That's
That
awesome.
was
Did you
awesome.
get to go to the start of that one or no?
Yeah, we were at the start of that one, and
Oh,
because I was, like, trying to make a video, like, a little panorama, like, around the stadium just to,
yeah.
like, have it and show it. Midway through the video, Andres Gimenez hits a 3-run home run. We're, like, screaming like idiots in it.
That would have been perfect. Did you post that video?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I posted.
So
It was good.
while we talk about that, all your social media, where can people find you on your socials, Gabb?
You guys can find me at Gabb Goudy, Gabbgoudy on Instagram, on Twitter, and TikTok, and find me on FanDuel's, basically everything.
Yeah, and for anyone who appreciates the women out there, appreciate the shoes, Gabb has the best pair of shoes on our Instagram pictures right now.
We'll tag the place. If you guys shop at Akira, that's where you get them.
They are absolutely gorgeous. So you're back. You've got a show coming up on Wednesday night. Tell us about this one. It's a live stream, correct?
Oh, yes. So there's this new company. They're called Playback. They let you stream the game, like whatever team you want to watch, stream the game, and anybody can come in and watch it. You guys can like have chat while you're doing it. You can bring people like on, like it says on stage, basically to come on to talk to you while the game's on. And yeah, it's just a chance for your fans to hang out with you, watching your favorite team, and you guys get to talk. It's basically like a Twitter, but you can all do it at the same time. We can all interact and talk. So
Oh,
I'm really excited
nice.
for
So
that one.
people come up in like bubbles?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that will
then
be so much
we can
fun.
like all interact while watching the game and like say things together. So I'm really excited for that.
So which game are you guys going to watch Wednesday night?
It's Guardians, Rangers, and I think it's at 7
Okay.
p.m. So everyone should come hang out. If they hit a home run, we'll be able to hear it, and it'll be exciting.
Awesome.
It'll be fun.
Okay, so if people want to come hang out and join you on that, Gabb, where do they go find it?
I'm gonna post a link on my Twitter at some point on Wednesday. I'll share it, retweet it. I'll probably put it in my bio, and you guys just click the link. You make an account for free, and you just come and hang out and watch baseball.
That sounds awesome. I'm gonna come check it out Wednesday night,
yay.
7:00 for sure. Okay, Gabb, NBA Finals. We have to touch on them a little bit. What
Yeah.
are you thinking? The series is tied 1 apiece.
Okay, so the first game, I was thinking like, oh man, the Celtics really have a chance. They're really gonna do this.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, that was really bad. Like, I don't understand how they keep playing these games. Like, one night they will blow the team out by 30, and then the next night they're losing by 30. And I just don't know what's happening with them. And it makes me nervous for them and their fans because I've seen the Warriors play in the finals a fair few times, and it's not very fun to play against them.
No, like what a blowout last night. 107 to 88. Like it was not pretty at
And
all.
it's not like fun to watch either of them, to be honest. Yeah.
No, not at
don't
all.
know.
So
Yeah.
you think Golden State takes the whole thing?
I said Celtics in 6, and I just don't know now.
Yeah, after last
Who are
night's
you
game,
going
it
with?
gives you a pit. I've got to go with the Warriors, especially after last night.
Right. They're looking like they always do, and yeah.
Right? Steph just looks too good.
Mhm.
It's just like, I don't know how you can go against him. I
Right.
really don't. He's got so much supporting cast. It's
Like, it just feels like this should be the year that he wins his MVP. Like, he needs one.
absolutely he does. He deserves it.
Yeah, so I feel like this is the time.
Absolutely. Okay, Gabb, unsportsmanlike conduct. Anything else happening this week that you wanted to promote?
Nope, that's all I got. Just Wednesday,
Okay.
7 p.m. Guardians game. Come hang out.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me here on the Joe Madden Sports Podcast. Can't wait to have you back on again.
Yeah, see you guys.
Okay, thanks, guys. I'll be back at the bottom of the hour with another Joe Madden Sports Podcast. Thanks.